Oh, I'm getting real close, man. Honey Bunch chicken. I got the Max Torque on here, man, made in Georgia, USA. USA #1, brother. Just like the only Schwinn that ever was and ever will be, right there. Ignaz Schwinn. Mr. Ignaz Schwinn. That's him. Look what he did. Best bike in the world, man. Schwinn. That's what it was. It ain't no more. It's a Chinese piece of shit. And they're okay if you like to ride a piece of shit. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't you get upset if anybody says it, okay? Because if you want to ride a piece of shit made in China, you go right ahead and do it. Because believe it or not, you have freedom to make choices pretty much anywhere you go. But most of the time what it boils down to is an economic freedom, right? And if you can't afford to pay $400 for an American-made bike, then you're not going to have one. Unless you can find it used. But if you know about these bikes and how good they are when they're made in the United States, you know that you've got something great, man. Something that won't let you down, something you can depend on. I'm really excited about this bike right here. I've always loved Schwinns a lot, man. I'm not just saying it because I own it. This is the most masterfully built bike there ever was, man. I'm telling you, this is such a wonderful bike. And always was. When I was a kid, I bought one of these, man. When I was about 12. Some punk stole it for his kid when I was about 17, you know. But it was a 20-inch. And really, it's too small for me. I just prefer this bigger bike right here, you know, for a lot of different reasons. Because it's a lot bigger, the wheels are bigger, the bike's bigger, the seat's bigger. It's all more about comfort than it was, you know, trying to do some BMX thing. But basically the frame looked identical on it, you know. I had to cut off these little rainbow dudes right here that used to go out there. And of course the top piece, and I hated to do that to a 1970 Schwinn, man. Typhoon's what they call it. It was 100% original when I got it, man. And it's just a true joy, man. Like one of my friends next door, he told his father-in-law, he said, "William, Kyle bought this bike for $100, man. He's crazy, you know. Can't believe he bought that bike, right?" And William said, "What kind of bike is it?" He said, "A Schwinn." He said, "Oh, really? Oh, hell, dude, he didn't go wrong on that, man." He started in about it, man. He started in just like I did a few minutes ago. Started in on about how great and fantastic these bikes really were, man.